reporting from here in Collier County. But today we visited Charlotte County, an area that got hit with the eye of the hurricane. And even though things are starting to come back up, there's some gas stations opening up, the residents there who didn't necessarily need rescuing immediately, they're sort of sitting around wondering when help is going to arrive. Throughout Punta Gorda, evidence of Ian's wrath. Trailers overturned, boats pushed by storm surge, homes badly damaged. The cleanup process very well underway.
We got a goofy motherfucker
joined us from home. The roof torn off and the front part of the house blown away. She says she's been trying to contact FEMA, but was told the wait time on the phone was 118 minutes.
Nobody's come around to say anything. Nobody knows anything. You know, unless you have a battery radio, that's the only way you're going to hear anything.
The eye of the storm came through here. And look what it did.
And this motherfucker just got on.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Tonight on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. This defense for the Titans, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Prescott now. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They go to Elliott again. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42.
Sometimes your crosses get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 41-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice performance last week, recognized as NFC Player of the Week after going over 100 yards rushing. I just love the vision. I love the wiggle he has. But I also love the power when he ends his runs.
That's what impressed me. Yes, there was some elusiveness last week. A couple times he just ran over guys. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Got his tight end. And the ball is knocked out. It's picked up by the Titans.
Let's face it, everybody
Wow.
has a mental image of how they expected to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over. First and 10 now. Willis.
No wonder I've been swatting the ball.
Back at their own 10-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry.
Good hit.
He takes us across the 15 to the 17. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Now Willis on 3rd down. He rifles one
Good
that's
motherfucking D.
picked up by Trayvon Diggs. Cowboys. They brought the house that time on a young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way.
That's crazy.
So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Inside give to Elliott. And he's going to be brought down.
I fucked that up.
Be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one.
The plants are actually feeding off of just the fish waste. Once the sit.
I want you to understand something. For those who didn't hear me the first time, check it out.
The United States Corporation is a private company. The non-federal Federal Reserve Bank is a private company set up in the year 1913.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
And even Congress is a company and not a person. Just in case you're not aware of it, the purpose of any commercial for-profit company or corporation is to make money for its owners and shareholders.
You gotta do better than that, fellas.
Don't do anything that earns money. They instead take money. Their main job is to make sure that you don't realize that they're in the same position as I
It was
did.
almost like the
Which
bullet
takes
train,
away
wasn't it? I mean, just so
every year. So why are the
quick,
pretense of
what a
being
terrific
genuine
play.
government
Hold
which
them
you
in no
elect
game.
to reserve you? They don't want you to understand they're just running a company which produces nothing of any worth. They're just starving.
Oh, he dropped it. Good shit. Good deep.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
The person that advantage you, they don't know. And that's the crazy part. How can some of this important people know? This is why I say it's very important that you get information from people that know these things. Because I told y'all a million times, the United States of America is a full-blown race. That's all it is. It's just
Prescott to throw on third.
Probably should have kicked the field goal there, nah.
The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They begin with Henry. Up past the 30, second down coming up.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6.
And these big ass companies commit crimes all day.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Willis. And that's caught.
Good shit.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly give them a little bit of life.
I don't understand that, though. You be getting fucked up on verticals and shit.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
I told y'all this 1,000 times. Regular everyday people do not help the United States of America build up the United States.
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Another targeting catch for Robert Woods. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
They don't want to go to work with the hammer to the nail, you know what I'm saying, and the concrete. But this person that delegates
2nd and 4.
They the one who govern the case. They oversee you.
Henry up the middle. And Brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. A lot of running backs have a bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? Or what if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
Go look at the Apple Bull.
Back to throw, Willis.
Apple Bull. Look it up.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Micah Parsons in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
Understand that you're in a system that's designed to keep you where you're at, to keep you enslaved. Because like I be telling y'all,
this will be play number 8 on the drive. It's third and goal.
That doesn't just say, oh, that's a war.
Willis on third and goal.
Damn, I let him get it off. Good shit.
And the Titans post the first points in the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Oh, we got to score for that shit.
We saw so much of this last year at the college level, but there you go. His first rushing touchdown as an NFL quarterback.
And with the speed he has, we certainly know it won't be his last because that's something that aided him very well, as you mentioned, at the college level. It's something he's going to carry over and making a big part of their offense.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
So you could be a white slave.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Unless he or she knows that they're in bondage. You got white people right now don't think they slaves. Don't think they slaves. But this is because they've told us that slaves.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this goal?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board, so let's see if it changes a little bit from the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to this. From the 30 on second down, Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So when you see a police officer going out there, you see people snatching
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Good D.
And the Titans able to bring him down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
That sits somewhere in Italy in a big ass house under the fireplace eating cheese and crackers while you over here in America chasing poor people for these clothes that have insurance on. That's the stupidest shit in the world. I would never put my life on the line for a fucking piece of clothes.
Gotta make up for that.
That has insurance on it. That is made by someone I never met.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Like, come on, bro. Are you crazy?
Another try after the first down sack. Prescott over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Good shit.
Throwing on first down, and this one winds up to be incomplete.
A little momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to found a spot to stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
We take their power away. That's why they say power is money. Money is power. Come on, man. This shit's so simple. I just hate when people act like it. At the end of the day, you leave your family as a police officer. Somebody steals some Gucci clothes. You running them down, chasing them. They turn around and boom. Now you out of luck.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
You know, I'm trying to let y'all see the money.
Throw, Prescott.
The money can be, the money.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial down their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try to keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Even in this hurricane, I'm in Florida right now. We got a hurricane there, and I feel sorry for the parents that they have flooded. I pray that
Throwing outside, it's complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Let me tell y'all something. When you put yourself in a position, again, to be told by a company, this is why they created money, you know, slaves. Slaves is just people that.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Cheap labor.
Marr able to put this one through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Now they can do what they want to do. Like you said, you can't go to war, your money ain't right. Damn all the other shit. But when you go to work for these companies, just keep in mind, man, don't do that. Don't put yourself in your life in danger for these companies.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. Operating gun set and ready to rock.
This is a very highly demanding system. This is
the final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Taking it to 15, a short kick, and he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Knowing him and his family was in the depopulation business for years because his daddy was head of Planned Parenthood with Margaret Sanger. And he funded Starbucks. Like when you start putting this shit together, you see all these wicked ass people together. It's just
the Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Period.
And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
Made this one video, man. Thank you for allowing me to do it.
On 2nd and 12, Willis.
Kill his ass.
Down, a Cowboys sack. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Absolutely going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Catch that shit. The deep.
Once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Here's Brett Kern now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taken right on the 30. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Like,
the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all nothing offensively in this game.
Yeah, we need this shit. Alright, let me figure some shit out, baby.
They need to take advantage of it.
They're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far on the field.
Whatever it is you got to sell or whatever it is you got going, you want to promote on the channel, go to Pop It Up promo.
For some reason, I'm stuck on the same plays all the time. From the last man, too.
Check this out. It's called Apple Storm. This book is about different things in life.
Dak. Dak.
You know, but I say we get it together. Damn, so good read. Please go check it out. All the information about it. Link to how you personally do all the social medias. Look, support, man. Like a good read. Go check her out. Trust me. And also
the extra point.
I want people to understand this, right? Right? This is what I'm about to tell y'all.
And this one's right
and it's
through to make it a 13-3 ball game.
Okay. This is about a preacher. Toast.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Had a big competition.
And a fair catch signal for and take it successful.
We're talking about Herbs. Same way they did us with this whole thing that's been going on for 2 years. That was one of the things that they implemented because they know hurting will work.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They just
Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and
Yeah,
interact.
I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try to get some points. You get the sense that they're saying, we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, but they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
The very thing that happened to Mr. Carlton is he once spoke about how ill was good.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
This is no disrespect. Speaking to the sheep.
Rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
when you say stuff like that, when you go against what they've been told,
has the game he expected?
When you go against what they've been told,
just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice. You're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Be a part of that.
Always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one good carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
To stand up against them to say that. And I'm going to tell you this.
He's got his man. It's Gallup.
Everybody.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 33.
Right? Who he counseled. Right? People who he helped get out of jail. We talk about helping people on a spiritual level.
He finds his man complete. That's Schultz. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
All because he was telling them something that they didn't want to hear. The herd. And when you go on with the herd, you give up what you
throwing again on second down. Prescott.
Damn, Dak.
Picked by Cowboys. And the Titans are going to take over at the 14-yard line. So that roll zone offense continue. That's the second big throw here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised. But that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Say, hey, we'll buy you the building, we'll buy you land, we'll buy you everything you need.
Second down. In the first half, he was held in check
you
on the
can't go
ground,
back
but
to
despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
So when you start,
he's got room.
You're going to get that back. I get it.
Derrick Henry.
I go through my phone. I know we talking about this.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Some things are big in there.
His production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
Ain't no damn hell,
because his yards per
you want to believe that shit?
Big
That's
time
what we do.
all the way to the end zone.
So I get backlash, and you gonna get it too? This is going to come with a great journey.
Now
So
Bullock to add
the
the
things
extra
that
point.
I speak about, and a lot of y'all may speak about this, y'all families or on y'all channels or whatever.
And
When you
it's
get that
21 to 3.
they let you know you're going the right direction. See, when you speaking to the sheep or the scared, they're afraid of the truth. They say all they want, the truth. They're afraid of the
Out
truth.
is the kickoff unit as they run
So when you
up
start
and send
speaking
this one
against the
away.
things that they've been indoctrinated to believe, I mean believe in the evidence, and I'm not speaking just solely on religion. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing to do with what you believe in. You can believe in what you want. I'm for what's right. And if I say
about set for this
that
next
we've
drive by
been
the
given
Cowboys
religious
offense,
things that
as this offense takes
no
the field
one
against
has
CD.
literally
Remember last drive, they were moving
had
the football,
evidence on
but
certain
then they
things.
threw that
Yeah, there's
costly
things in the
interception,
Bible
so
that
we'll
you
see if
can
they can
definitely
right
live
the
on.
ship here on
That
this
is
drive.
true.
And doesn't that just
Yes,
sum
it
up
is.
football? We see it
But
all
I
the time
understand
where the
that
defense goes from losing
God
the
gave
battle
the common
to
sense
making a
for a
huge
reason.
play and
And a
stealing
lot
the
of us just
momentum.
don't
So you know they're riding high
Bro,
right now, and they're ready to challenge
you
this
can
offense
believe
and that
what you want to
quarterback
believe
one
in.
more
I
time.
love
And we'll see if the
They'll
offense is
never
up
stop
for
us.
that
That's why I
challenge
say
here
sometimes that
as things
religion
start to
can
get
come
more
to
interesting
us.
here in the second
Just because
half.
you speak about something
All
that
they've gained that
you
time as
feel
it's going to
don't
leave them with a third and
make
about
sense
3
to
to
you
go.
or whatever the case may be, you're an outcast. Or you can't bring them up in my house. Especially them old folks. They ain't even with that. Why? Because they've been
He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And he will have a Cowboys first
The
down
first
as they're
thing
able to
your
get
grandma
the
gonna
third
ask
down
you
conversion.
when you go to church. Because if he don't go to church, I guess you consider it.
1 quarter
Bad
remains
person.
here in this
Not the
Thursday
case,
night
man.
matchup. You're watching
It's
the
like,
NFL
no matter what
on EA
happens
Sports.
in the space of religion or church, we always turn another cheek. We only got 2 cheeks. We'll always overlook that, yeah, they did that, or yeah, they did it. You know how many people use the church to manipulate people? Like, let's
First
be
down,
real,
Prescott.
man. Not all, but a lot of them do. So my thing is this.
Complete on the crossing route,
You can
Gallup.
believe in what you want to believe
And
in.
he'll go down, but not before
But
getting
you
us
can't be scared
inside
to
the
die.
30.
And
33 yards that
that shit
time.
don't make no sense.
Defensively, I know
Okay.
they have the comfortable lead
Again,
here in the
I'll
fourth,
give
but they do
common
not
sense
want to give up
for
big
a
plays
reason.
like that.
They
You
want
just
to
need
finish
to use
strong.
it. And I'm
So
not going
oftentimes
against
in this
nobody
situation,
on the
you tighten
I'm
up
not doing
underneath in your
it. I'm
coverage,
just showing
and
you.
you bring your
good
safeties
D.
back.
As time
They can
goes
pick
by,
up
a lot of the
anything
stuff
that
that they
leaks
try
through.
to say this
But
and
in the
say that, that
meantime,
it's starting to see
upfield,
for yourself.
you're making plays
That
on the
ain't true.
football.
So
And ain't
after the
nobody died.
incompletion on
Back and
first,
told
now
us how
second
nothing
and
is.
10.
So, every religion speaks on heaven on earth as we live.
And not much of a
Christianity speaks
hole
on
as he
heaven
gets it down to about the
on
24-yard
in the
line.
afterlife.
They do get a yard
So you
there,
might
but
say,
only a yard. Leaves them with third
but
and
guess what?
9
Man,
looming.
you entitled to what you want to believe
Expression,
in.
it's not my
I just don't
night.
think you have to die
It
to
hasn't
go
been
see
his
something
so
that no one
far.
has
I
saw
don't know if the
and
legs are a
came
little
back
bit
and
heavy.
explained. It
Sometimes
just don't make
having to hang
sense,
out all
okay?
day and play doesn't
Let me
exactly
say this
play
one
to your
thing,
advantage. But
and again,
it's been a tough go
respect,
for
man.
him.
I
Every
love
time he
y'all.
looks
I
up,
love
somebody's there
just so
defensively.
you
That was
realize,
the same case on that play.
God damn!
I'm so man they make the move.
Picked
But
off by
son,
Caleb Farley.
it's a lot of great men.
And he took a crazy angle. Wow. Good game. That's the end of this broadcast, goddamn.
Okay, have fun.